Hi, I'm Jennifer Horton with SafeGuard Insurance. My husband and I have had businesses pretty much our whole married life. And I had a business in Durant, Oklahoma for several years. Once I sold that business, I started looking into captive and realized that that was not the direction that I needed to go for various reasons. And was able to get in touch with Chris and had a nice visit with him. It just was a good fit for us as we moved forward, and especially with me being in insurance new. And when I say new, I mean very green, not being in insurance at all prior to. Just working in insurance just as a business person and not actually selling it. So it was definitely an eye-opener and a growth experience for us as we started. So TAG was very, very helpful in kind of teaching me the ropes. They're always there to really help us try to find that fit, because it's not always just cut and dry. So I think that's the biggest thing with us, is just having that person you can call and talk to. It's almost like having an extra person in the office, but not really in the office. I've been pretty hard on Chris and Daniel over the course of the few years, and I'm pretty matter of fact, and they have always been so gracious when I'm like, okay, what about this? And they just are so easy to work with. They're so willing to talk to me and explain things to me that I may not really understand until they really explain things. So I definitely would recommend them. I feel like that they are a vehicle that an independent agency needs for multiple reasons. One being, when you have companies that want to drop your code, for instance, you still are able to keep those companies intact and keep your agency writing that insurance, even if it is through TAG. And that is so valuable for a small agency like myself. It seems like a lot at first. It's overwhelming, but it's such a great tool, and it's such a great environment, and they're so willing to work with you and talk to you and help, everybody in the office, from Kimmel to Abby to all of them. They're willing to help in any way they can. And I think that is, you need that support in the industry that we're in, and especially right now, the way things are.